Yeah, so you've got to continue. Again, I'd like to say, please, sorry for that breaking transmission. It's just part of the challenges, but we overcome them by faith. That is what it is all about. We keep overcoming challenges. And I tell you, this one we have overcome, and we have victory over it as well. So it's part of the challenges of light and all that stuff, but that's okay. It's okay. All right. So the more you take on challenges, all right, and then you need to constantly hear God, and that is very critical that is done. And again, all these things are founded on deepening your intimacy with God. The more you spend time with God, the more your faith gets robust, the more your faith grows, because you become familiar with God and become familiar with His voice. You become familiar with His character, nature, and person, and how He moves, and that becomes easy for you to pick it. You become more sensitive in the realms of the Spirit. Praise God. Now there's something very important I like to say, and the Bible talks about, Jesus mentioned about certain levels of faith in the Bible. He spoke about great faith, and then he spoke about little faith. In fact, in a certain time, he used another word, megas, strong faith. He spoke about strong faith, and even though it can be translated the same, but it's not the same in Greek. One is, strong, as in one is in quantity, measure. Megas is massive. Are you getting what I'm saying? That deals with the woman, not even a Jew, the woman that came to Jesus and said in Mark chapter 7, if you started in from verse 24, and she said to the Lord, my daughter is in MX, and is demon possessed, is being tormented, I need her to be free. But she wasn't a Jew. She had no right to the covenant. But she insisted and wouldn't let Jesus rest. And the Bible said, Jesus said, I won't take what belongs to the children and give to dogs. She said, yeah, no problem. But even whether it's on the table or on the ground, bread is still bread. It's just a matter of change of position. The dogs take the crumbs. And Jesus turned to her and said, how strong your faith is. Great is thy faith. That word is how megas. Great. Megas is thy faith. And he said to her, go. It's done for you. And the Bible said the daughter was healed at that time. The lady was perfectly well. You see, there's something about this megas, mega faith. There's something about strong faith. And they have different characteristics. And I think we might need to, look at it again and again in order to, deal with its characteristics and its nature and bring out the truths in them so that we can learn to operate in those dimensions and begin to understand